Okay, so pile 1 is the Hematite. Strength, getting things done, all that good stuff. Masculine energy. Okay, and this is Kuan Yin's deck, by the way, everybody. All right, so the threshold. All right, so the threshold. Nurture. Third eye chakra, mindfulness. Okay, so right now you're at a time in your life where you are at the threshold. You are at the threshold of the divine. It's like, life is like, yo, you've did this shit. You've did this karmic shit. You've did this fucking lifetime after lifetime shit. That's my dog, y'all. Excuse her. And you're finally being liberated. And you're being asked to be liberated in a different way. You're being asked to be liberated from fear-based love to unconditional love. And for that, you are going to have to really take some time and nurture yourself. Nurture yourself so that you can nurture your relationships. Times are probably turbulent as shit right now, right? Like, you just can't even believe some of the things that are probably happening are happening. But these things are supposed to happen. These things are your divine destiny to be tested by things so that you can learn to embody more and more divine love so that you can be of service to the divine, to your higher self, to your I am presence. Like, it's really time, okay, for you to move from and release all the things that would keep you from really the unconditional love embodiment that you truly are designed to be. And you've already been doing work, you've grown so much, but it's time to really tap in. And chakra card is mindfulness, so that's another thing going in, but we'll get to that. See what the moon cards have to say. New moon in Aries, okay? Mind you, we're in the full moon in Aries. New moon in Aries. New moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. That's what I said. It's time to take action. It's time to take action with yourself, okay? We are in Aries right now, and we were just like in a Pisces. Whatever. Y'all get me. Don't let your past hold you back. It is time to drop that shit. It is time to drop that shit. All those old beliefs, all of that shit. It's just truly time to be like, fuck all that. And like, really move forward in your life in a way that you've never even looked at. And you've been kind of looking at it, but you've been being tested. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, your commitment is being tested. Facts. That's what I just said. Your commitment is being tested. And right now, it's going to be your commitment to yourself. Nurturing yourself. The answers you need are coming. You probably like, why is all this happening? You probably like stressing about it. And you probably been watching a couple readings and like we're all saying the same shit. Okay? But it is because you're literally at the threshold of like just, oh my goodness. So, oh my God, my thumb looks terrible, y'all. Fuck it, y'all. Just fuck it. Mindfulness. I'm aware of my thoughts and I ask myself, are they uplifting and are they true? I do this because I know that my thoughts significantly affect my mental, emotional, and physical health, and because I know that my body believes everything that I believe. I am not in control of all situations that come my way, nor am I in control of what others do and say. However, I do have free will as how I respond. I choose to respond to all situations from an enlightened position rather than just reacting. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, listen, y'all know we just had all these retrogrades. I'm talking about what we got, full moon in Aries, sun in Libra. I mean, mirror relationships. Like, it is really coming to the forefront. Like, our communication, how we're reacting. Are we really taking the time to heal ourselves? Are we keeping the same patterns? Like, what's really good? That is what is coming up. So you have to take the time to nurture yourself, meditate and contemplate, because baby, you're in service to the divine. Like, come on now. All right. Let's see what divine feminine message can we get to y'all. Child. Sarah Lakali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. Baby, you are love. Be the embodiment of love that you are trying to be, but only through taking the time for yourself can you even do that. I'm about to read you. Oh, shit. So, sorry about that, Power One. You know, spirit speaking, you know what type of shit happened, so, you know, shit fell. But, yeah, so we were talking about Sarah. So, when your soul selects this card, it's saying that no matter who you are, no matter where you are, divine love reaches you. There's nothing you need to do. There's nothing you need to perfect. There's nothing you need to prove. All you have to do is go within, into your heart, into the deep. There's nothing you need to wait to become. There's only the deep abiding truth that love is not outside of you. You are never an outsider to love. You are love. This is the, like, Sarah, y'all. Sarah is the ultimate love card. First of all, look at, come on now. Come on now. You've always known that love is your true purpose and your only home. And love is where we all arrive. No matter how persecuted, no matter how lonely, no matter how outcast we feel, no matter how long it's been since we felt love, Sarah comes into our lives to show us that healing comes when we embody love again. As long as we open up our hearts to love. So it's just crazy that Kuan Yin came out with a threshold, because that's literally what you're being asked to do. And I know somebody's probably making you upset. You probably going through some shit, whether it's a family or friend relationship. You are being asked to just embody more and more and more and more and more and more divine love. Like, I had my spirit science deck and my Osho deck for clarity and all this other stuff, but the message is coming through pretty strong. So I'm gonna wrap that up for Power One. Like, y'all hear it. Like, a lot of y'all that are probably on here are already healers, fucking therapists, coach, divine feminine, divine masculine embodiments. And it's like this is the next step. Like, this fucking 2023 is about to be so freaking about, what do you really want? What are your desires? And are they leading you to your soul's divine purpose and really moving into that? So sometimes people get you know, put on their journey. You know, you're on a different journey, and sometimes that is needed, you know, in life and all things. Separation happens so that we can come back together and realize that we're never separate, that we are whole. So you need to go within and find, not even find, remember. You need to remember the divine love that you are. You are divine love. You don't need anything outside of you. You don't need anyone outside of you. But there are other, right? That's the mirror illusion. And when we're faced with other, we get an opportunity to choose moving with an embodiment of love. And it doesn't matter how that ends up, how that looks, but just to know that you moved in the most loving way. See, I all took y'all cards off and everything because I'm just talking and I'm like so like into my like what I'm saying. My bad, y'all. Like, peace. Okay, pile number 2, Lapis. This is actually an Isis set from Spiritual SuperMall. It came with a copper pendant and a lapis palm and memory stone. So, let's see what we got. Pile number 1 was lit, y'all. But anyway, pile number 2. Card number 2. Let's get it. Kuan Yin with the blessings of the Moon Maiden, baby. That, you know what that means? That means, baby, prosperity. The coins is coming in. The coins is coming in. Everything is flowing to you now. The only thing that you're being asked is to constantly be in gratitude, constantly be in thankfulness, constantly be in gracious receptivity. You understand? Like, be in gracious receptivity, give all of that. Yo, the prosperity is like, this is like popping card, yo. Enlightenment. Okay, baby. Communication. Okay. Enlightenment. You already know. You already know what that means. This is coming up because this is a time in your life where you are coming into knowing different things about yourself. Knowing different things about yourself. What's coming up for your chakra is the 5th chakra. Hold up, let's see what the moon got to say. Take time to breathe, work through your fears. Communication is key. Prosperity lies ahead. I'm trying to, okay. It's a lot coming through, so I'm just trying to okay, we know the coins is coming. We know that. We ain't even gotta talk too much about it. What I can say about the coins is that you have to take the time to go within. You are being faced with tests of communication. And I mean, shit, we're in fucking Libra and full moon Aries. Shit, you may even watch video 1 if the Hematite had called out to you, because there's a message in there as well. But yours is more about the dollars, okay? Theirs was about taking the time out and the things that's going on with communication, but yours is about this being the path to your dollars. You need to rest. You don't need to shame yourself when you need that rest. You need to work through some of your fears. There's probably some fears in communication. There's probably some fears in being authentic. There's probably some fears in how to be clear. Oh shit, I didn't even like read that yet, but now I'm looking. I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely with integrity and without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others. I am open to giving and receiving. That's what he's talking about. I'm open to giving and receiving praise, and I'll be careful not to talk excessively and make it all about me. I create space in my conversations for others to communicate with me. I inquire about others' thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truth can be uplifting. Come on now. Come on now. This is what the season is about. So I don't know what happened. Actually, I did not even dig into Osho for pile number 1. So what do you have for pile number 2? What is really the issue? What is really the issue? Let me know. Okay. Consciousness. Baby. Consciousness is the issue. And now, let me tell you something. When I'm talking to y'all, there is absolutely no judgment, because let me tell y'all, one of the things you need to know about any oracle that you listen to, anybody you watch, if it's coming through the channel, 99.99999% of the time, it is also for them, okay? So I'm also living in this season. I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on my growth. So the issue for you is consciousness. You are forgetting who you are in moments that are extremely important. Don't shame yourself for it. You did the best you could in those moments, but now it is like time to grow. It is time to take time out for yourself and really get into enlightenment. Okay, let me see, what is the thing that pile number 2 is already seeing? Okay, you already seeing that you have to first of all, it's so many. Okay, silence is in going within, meditation, all that good stuff. Silence is in listening to others. Silence is in listening to others. Like really, truly receiving, truly witnessing people that you love, yo. This has like been coming up for me for a little minute, and I have been super thinking that, you know, I was trying my best with everything, but that, you know, wasn't always perceived as the case. So it's very important that, you know, we truly be there to witness our loved ones. You know, Maturity. You got to take some time out for some maturity. That's what you're not seeing. Like we are forever growing, forever evolving. So you may have thought, hey, like I made it thus far, and you know what I'm saying? And maybe you had on a mask of a little bit because you want to embody, you know, what we're talking about. You want to embody being conscious at any moment. You want to embody witnessing your loved ones. You want to embody resting. You want to embody the prosperity that's lying ahead. You want to embody good, authentic communication. But it comes with maturity. We're forever evolving. And if we own that, then we can really move forward. We can really move past shit. You feel what I'm saying? What is the step needed to be taken? Fighting. This is one of my favorite cards. This is one of my favorite cards. Like, do you see how he looks? Like, he is like tired. He's tired. Stop fighting with yourself. Because really, you fighting with yourself, but it's not even yourself. You're fighting with what society probably feels like should be happening versus what you in your heart know you should be doing to move forward. And it's going to look different for everybody. But stop fighting against yourself. Stop fighting going within. Stop fighting the silence. Stop fighting the listening. Like, what are they going to get from this? If they stop fighting, if they go within, if they allow things to mature, what is Pile 2 getting? Baby, change. First of all, it's 100% authentic. Like, if I'm going to tell you the truth, I'm going to tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And that is change is perpetual. It is constant. It is the only thing that is guaranteed in our multiverse is change. Things are forever changing. That's how things mature. That's how we get enlightened. That's how we move into communication and prosperity. That's how we work through our fears. You understand? We're about to be in Scorpio, and Scorpio is going to be about you working through fears, working through desires. Is this really what you want? You may have made some decisions in this communication season, and it's like, hey, was this what I really wanted to do? Exploring that. But going within, stop fighting yourself for going within, and the changes are going to be phenomenal. The blessings are ahead. The blessings are ahead regardless, but go within. Like, she's super peaceful. Like, look at her in her silence. Anyway, I'm out, Pile 2. Oh shit, Pile 2. I wanted to pull a Divine Feminine for y'all. My bad. Almost forgot about that. Okay, so the ladies wanted to come out, period. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, so okay, we'll start with Zhao Zuzing, the Mystic of Peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. Baby, it's time to go within. It's time to take a breather. Get into meditation. Like, get past the ego shit so that you could get to the love shit. Like, because when stuff is happening and we're just allowing our minds to run rampant without coming to peace within ourselves, then we meet our loved ones with our preconceived shit. Like, we meet our loved ones in a space where it's scary to be authentic. And again, like, if it's for y'all, it's for the channel. So I'm not judging. Baby, Machig, the diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego's belief to feel free. Come on now. I didn't even read these joints yet. I'm just like straight up, like my eyes is not even looking down right now, y'all, because I'm just like letting it flow. And then I look down just to read the card. Like, when we talking about seeing the light in your own darkness, bro, you just probably went through, I'm telling y'all, I know you just probably went through some wild shit this fucking Libra season for over communication, over the feelings of probably neglect, right? Abandonment. I don't know, I'm just saying. And for some of y'all maybe not, But, like, you know, it's a general reading for whoever picked pile number 2. But anyway, face that shit so you can feel free, bro. Like, all of this shit comes up so that we can face it, so that we can transform, like, so that we can transmute shit with love. Like, come on, y'all. Like, don't even be mad at yourself. Don't even be mad at the humans involved, right? The purpose is growth. Learn from that shit. Keep it pushing, babies. I'm gonna get the ice, but you know what I'm saying? But because her joint is a whole other type time. But Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. You probably feel used up. First of all, it's a couple messages with this because y'all had the gracious, you had the maiden, so the prosperity and all of that. You feel me? Give. You understand? Like, there's no, oh, this person used me, this person did that, this person did that. No, it's like truly like, you know what? Like, that which I give freely, can't nobody use me. And that's like a message I always give. So don't think that, oh, she always say that in the readings, blah, blah, blah. But it's like true. It's 100% true. Like, I don't have no regrets over nothing I ever did, nothing I ever gave, no love, nothing. So it's hurtful if somebody doesn't want the things that you've given, right? It's hurtful, but I know that I really gave from such an unconditional place. I really gave from a place of love. So be overflowing. There's no end to the love. There's no end to the light. There's no end to the overflow. Your soul is all you need. There's no separation to you. I don't know what just happened, whatever, over the past week, but there's no separation to you. Now, baby, sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Baby, a lot of you are going very deep into your dream state, and in your dream state, you're playing with a lot of tantric energy, and you're really being asked to pull that to the forefront. And your tantric energy doesn't even have to involve anyone. A lot of us that are going within at the moment, or taking time out, right, in order to become so much more full of divine love that you can go back out there. This is about sitting in front of the mirror. You understand? This is about feeling on your body, doing you, like really loving yourself. This is about going out because you want to have a good time, and it's not like you're going to look for anything. This is about going out to be like, hey, I'm really having a good time. I'm enjoying friends, you know, I'm enjoying loving people, just in a way that is not infringing on anyone, not even myself. You understand? So get into that tantric magic. Now, mind you, I guess I'll put these in one time, because if you want to look up these ladies, then, you know, you can look them up and get, you know, some divine guidance, some divine messages from them. If you've ever gotten this as a Sophia code, Isis also is about them clearing rituals, baby. They are serious. You can hit me up about those. And we're about to be in conservation this season in the wintertime, so it's going to be about clearing. So bam. All right. Anyway, that was pile number 2, end of pile number 2. All right, pile number 3, Amethyst. My bad, y'all. I'm not even looking because y'all don't even understand. Like, pile number 1 and 2 was just a pally piles. They was really piling. So anyway, Amethyst, y'all already know, all-purpose protection. And damn, I didn't even tell pile number 2 what Lapis was all about. I just told them where to get it. Well, I got this from CrystalJawn, y'all, in Philly. But y'all know, all-purpose stone, intuitive, all types of good stuff, all types of juicy stuff. Y'all can look it up. And I'll have some stuff, I guess, in the below. Orchid, Priestess of Destiny, pile number 3. Destiny is calling you. Your highest spiritual destiny is calling you. You've been like having initiations. You've been like really being tested. You probably always felt different, and so it's been hard to really relate in a way where you feel like you are receiving what you are trying to embody and trying to exude. Okay. When we pull this card, is letting us know that our divine destiny is really calling us and letting us know we need to unplug from mass consciousness thinking, mass consciousness thought. Yo, wasn't even thinking about this, but it's like, ugh, it's coming to my throat. what you're watching, what you're listening to. Like, this is really, 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 really important that you unplug from that so that you can take the time to really integrate the embodiment of your soul's purpose and your soul's destiny. I'm gonna get more into that joint. Wholeness. Wholeness. Knowledge. A new romantic cycle begins. Ooh, emotions are running high. Have faith in your dreams. Oh, this is different. This is different, y'all, because pile 1 and 2 was more like you need to like do the things going within 100%. But a pile number 3, it looks like a new romantic cycle is beginning. New Moon in Libra. We're actually in Libra. I mean, we're full Moon in Aries right now, but baby, we're in Libra season. Have faith in your dreams. Emotions are running high. Oh my goodness, like this is a really blessed reading for y'all. Like I'm not even gonna hold y'all, because the first 2 readings was not like, I mean, it was it's always blessed, right? It's always blessings and beautiful. But this is just like a really positive reading that I'm seeing for y'all. Once again, I'm sorry that I'm all over the place, but I'm not actually looking, because I'm just actually feeling through and like speaking. But I'm going to read the 6th chakra card, knowledge. I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to delve into circumstances from a psychological and spiritual viewpoint. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way, as this helps me to respond with wisdom. I cultivate positive beliefs about life, myself, and others. Listen, you're being asked to continuously fortify, continuously do the work, yes. But you are also being asked to really understand when stuff is happening. When the ego shit comes up, when the emotion shit comes up, in order for this new romantic cycle to thrive, I'll pull some cards to get clarity on like who is this person. But in order to even thrive in that space, we need to be constantly filling ourselves up with our higher self knowledge and our higher self intuition, and to know when things are deeper than what our ego's surface perception is. I kept saying in reading number 2, like, listen, y'all, I'm not judging. Like, if know this about your reader, if it's coming out for you, baby, it be for them too. Like, trust and believe. I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you. Because one thing about reading your oracles and stuff like that, and this is why you have to really filter what you take in. Once again, unplugging from mass consciousness, you want to filter what you take in, because readers are only going to read from their level of consciousness. So you really want to try to tap into people, and I mean, you're always going to tap into who is right for you at any given time. But if you're starting to feel like there's a disconnect between what you hear and see and stuff like that, it means it's really time to unplug from that mass consciousness and use your own intuition, period, or at least allow the universe, allow love to come in and really bring you to your spirit family, right? When this Kuan Yin card comes up, it lets us know that like you were not never meant to fit in, because you were meant to feel uncomfortable in the level of consciousness that is currently being broadcast to society. You understand? Like, how could you change the world if you were comfortable with it? The fuck? Like, a message. I wish I had my bell ding, ding, ding. Like, bro, it just couldn't happen. So, check it out. Untap from all those beliefs, all that toxic shit, release that shit. And really fill yourself up. We about to be impregnation season, Scorpio season. Fill yourself up. Fill yourself up with divine love. So that, you know what I mean? you can change the world. How you supposed to change it? Now let's get some clarity on this new romantic cycle beginning. Okay, and mad cards are like falling out. Okay. Ooh, okay. So there, okay, I'm feeling like there was some Aries energy in here, some Saturn energy in here. This person actually might have even, okay, for some people, this person might have even hurt them already. Like a cycle had closed off, and that's why the emotions were running high. There was some hostility, there was some fighting, but it's because you really had to work on yourself. He needed to work on himself. You need to get really enthusiastic. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, phone is dying. So, yeah. But, like we were saying, yeah, so this is, I think this is somebody that's coming back. Maybe fire sign, maybe Aries energy. But there has to be changes that have to be made. It's either that or like your own dependency, your own feelings of, you have to be like 100% okay with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let like past torments, you can't let like anything, none of that. Like, you have to come in completely changed. And they do too. And I want to pull more cards, but the phone is dying. But bro, you gotta go within, like fortify yourself, meditate, listen to your own intuition, listen to your own knowledge, feel through things. But you have to be 100% cool with you, you know, and make sure that the person is like lighting up your fire. Like, make sure that the person is really, really making you like enthusiastic, you know, like, I'm so happy to see this person. I'm so like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, when they come back, because this feels like a coming of a back. For some, it's a coming of a back, coming back, and then for some, it is this person's not gonna come if you're still tormented, you know. But anyway, pile 3.